Alrighty, so we're on stream, and if you want to catch the next stream, feel free to subscribe, so that way you can be here whenever we summon on banners and test the characters out and such. But we're going to be messing around with Hell today, and we do not have any of her cosmetics. We do have the ones that you get from her, so the SSR and the UR outfit that you get from upgrading her. We have the one weapon. I know that the chat might be blocking a little bit here. And then you do get one extra cosmetic piece from maxing out her affinity, which my camera is in the way of. That one right there. So we have upgraded those to max just because, I mean, you can. We haven't bought any of her actual paid cosmetics or anything at the moment. This is the team that we're going to use for the showcase. Tier might be a little iffy for some people, of course, but we're gonna assume that you have him. That might be a bold assumption, to be honest with you. We will definitely be doing a little bit more testing throughout the week. I do want to see if you can run some decent teams without Tier on the team, because a lot of people are saying that you pretty much have to have him. So we're gonna go for, I think, evasion food is always what I tend to gravitate towards for the more free-to-play friendly stuff. Obviously, I'm not a free-to-play. Take some of this with a grain of salt. I do have pretty decent box CC and stuff like that. We do have 2-6 on the Hell here, and yeah, we're gonna hop in. I opted to go for Echidna instead of Freyr, because I felt like the only reason you use Freyr on PvP now is because he has his Holy Relic, and the Holy Relic is a Nidhogg relic. So I assume if you're maybe, you know, a little bit more free to play, you know, you might not be able to run Snake maybe as efficiently. So we're just going to take him out of the equation. Obviously, the substitute that we have here is Echidna, who is a collab unit, which might not be any better, but I'm a little bit limited on some options here. I mean, there are a lot of unknown characters, of course, but it is what it is. So he's probably running evasion food. Honestly, we can use this to apply some stacks. And then, yeah, let's use this. We'll maybe merge the tier cards, and then I don't really want to do too much to his tier, so we're going to move again. So boom, he gets evaded. It does apply the pain stack to all three of them, or well, two of them, because she is immune to her own stack until you pop her revive. So we're gonna see how it goes. Unfortunately, the two characters that I don't want to have the Nanashi buffs have them, so that might be a little bit bad. He's gonna do the same thing to me, put his stacks on, completely fair. Let's see how it goes. Okay, no HP lost. Really, we tanked that quite well. And he put a lot of stacks on himself there, so he now has a lot of stacks. He's going to lose a decent amount of HP because he attacked into us. So boom, there's 40% of his HP lost. He has tier on, I assume, or Tarmiel Link. Let's go ahead and go for something like... I can't attack him too many times because he is not going to have... Or I'm infatuated or fascinated from the Freya passive there. So hopefully this kills. I doubt it, though. Oh, okay. It does kill. So that's really good. And then this actually goes on to Freya, which is better because she's the one that has the pain stacks on. And if you don't know, her single target actually has the pain effect on it, which is going to do more. It gives you more attack-related stats per pain debuff on the enemy. So got to be a little bit cautious with who you attack, I guess. So we do lose some of our HP there, which is a little bit unfortunate. He now has one revive on his Hell, so that could maybe be potentially bad. We can apply stacks to her at this point, though, so that's good for me. We have Tarmiel Link on Hell, which is good. We have Tarmiel Link on Tier, which is good. So we're kind of chilling there a little bit. Probably kills me. Ooh, okay, not quite killing me. Her damage is not maybe as good as I was expecting. This is, oh, another single target. I think he was really expecting to kill Tier there. But I think the Nanashi buff, I think, saved us a lot. Yeah, I think he kind of knew it was going to happen. So, okay, very, very interesting. So far, so good. We'll hop into another one. Alrighty, we got a second match here. Okay, we have a Ludo Enjoyer. I don't know why. I've been running into these more lately, which is a little bizarre, because I don't really know who's still running this comp anymore. But, I mean, sometimes it really works, and I get really surprised by it, and I want to run it, but I know that it's not going to be worth it in the end. But we'll definitely see what goes on here. I really hope that he doesn't bait. Ah, he's baiting. No! Okay, so he's going to do, I assume, a single target here. So we evade that. We don't have Nanashi buffs on yet because we're going second. Does he kill me? He doesn't quite kill me, so that's really good for me. So let's go for... honestly, I mean, we wipe here, I think, so we just go for this. The opponent comes from 2022. Very, very true, actually. Alright, boom. Ooh, actually, decent damage there. I wasn't expecting the AoE from her to actually do that much. Alright. He does have a 6/6 Escanor. I think that's really the biggest reason why people run this. If they have a high duped Escanor and they can rely some more on his like Final Flame stacks, I feel like that's the only reason you would run this kind of comp. But I mean, I don't know. Could be wrong on that. Maybe he's just trying to have fun, which I would respect if he was. So we can't apply debuffs anymore. He's completely debuff immune. This is a level 1. I assume he also had a level 2 as well. So here's the level 2. This might hurt a lot. Actually, not that bad. I think he pretty much knows it's over at this point. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird match on that one. I don't know how much I would actually glean from that, but I mean, hey, at least we know that Hell did decent AoE damage, I guess. Alrighty, a human team. I was expecting to come out of the gate swinging at some whatchamacallit, some demon teams here, but surprisingly, not actually having to worry about it as much. Let's go for this on the Escanor, I guess. He can't. Levi can't be debuffed. I think this is a bot. So here's the infect. I mean, even though he doesn't even have a whatchamacallit. No crits. 1 crit. He does have high stats, but I was expecting like an evasion food or something on this. Obviously, not very good there because it's I think it's a bot. So well, I guess we're just gonna have to chalk this one up. I'll just throw an extra match in maybe for this one. Pushing the... Is it a bot? He pushed ult, did he not? Or am I wrong on that? Really tried to kill the Echidna off there. He did push ultimate. Okay. I mean, we gotta kill Escanor. He's like the big man on campus right now. Decent damage there. Could this kill Escanor? Doesn't quite kill Escanor. I know he doesn't have a debuff on, and that's obviously why. But if it would have killed him, we could have just took out Levi. Either way, there goes Escanor. Levi left on the field. Nothing too crazy to worry about. Easton in the back line, yeah. I don't think Levi is going to be able to clutch it up here. Unfortunately, Levi's cool and all, but he's also putting some debuffs on himself here, which is actually really nice. I'm interested. We're going to use the pain card here, I think, and try to see how much we can do. He has 3 stacks on. I want to use this as well, but I'm afraid it's going to kill him. I guess we'll go for it just because why not? But this might kill. It killed. Oh well. Oh well. So here's this. Not terrible, but then again, it's an Easton, so not really anything surprising. It's waifu time. She's pretty cool, to be honest. I do actually think that she's really cool. Let's move into another one. Alrighty. Ooh, this actually looks like it's a real human team. Definitely is. So let me see this here. Has the new Roxy relic. Insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We have 2 Hell AoEs, which could be kind of interesting here. So he's going to hit the evasion and take off my buff, and then he's going to go for Hell, I assume. Or maybe he goes for the full kill on tier? He does go for the combo on tier here. I think I live this. Maybe, I don't know. He's got Roxy, so... Yeah, I live that. Big live. Big live, okay. I really want to get rid of Roxy before she's a problem, to be honest. Am I worried about... I don't think I'm that worried about it. Let's go for this. And we'll see how this goes. So a little bit of damage there. I kind of wanted to kill Roxy because I'm a little bit scared of her Holy Relic, to be honest with you, but I think this is the better play. Okay, not as much. They do have decent damage reduction on because of Bond, and the human team is not too bad. Get some extra Hell cards in hand here, not too bad. Hell does not have Okay, we tanking that. Hell does not have Nanashi buff on. She's dead here. Okay. So there goes her. Tyr is still kind of our big damage, though, I think. So that is going to be a problem, though. Not 100% positive. He has Tarmia Link, too. I don't think I kill, unfortunately. Alright, boom, 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 boom. I would need to crit him here, and without him having the crit lower and us having the Bond debuffs on, it's just not going to happen, I don't think. So, yeah. Human team with Roxy Relic, honestly, I think just beats me outright. We'll give him the win here. I'll forfeit after he kills somebody, though. I'm gonna let him use his ultimate. It's cool. It's cool to ultimate. What do we got? 415. Okay. And then I assume a big slam. Okay. Cancel. Fair enough. And then that's gonna proc Roxy passive. Boom. All right. Good game, my man. Good game. Where's my good game emote? Good game. Moving on to the next one. I'm looking for demon teams. We're not finding any demon teams so far, though. Alrighty. I think this is the same guy. It is. That's very unfortunate. This is not going to be good. We get an extra... We get an extra tier single target. Yeah, he's going straight for hell. Okay, doesn't crit, which is really good for me. Level 2 Flood card. Bruh, that's really bad. Okay, fair enough. With him having Bond and still having a combo in hand, it's going to shut us down a bit on tier if he ends up getting to put it off. So, yeah, just not enough damage. The human team, decent crits. Oh, actually kind of close. If the weak point would have done a little bit more, we would have been solid there, I think. But I think that's a loss. Oh well, we're just gonna go ahead and move on because I don't really want to fight the same guy. We're gonna give it a little bit of time so we don't fight him again. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we finally have a demon team for one, but we also have to worry about the fact that it is a suicide demon team, which is not really what I wanted to see. I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, okay. I was expecting dodge food, but I'm glad we didn't kill there. Ooh. I mean, I know that's a level 2 on turn 1, but that's good damage. I like that. Okay, I was about to say no crits, man. We got pretty lucky with our hand right there, having 2 level 2s, so that's kind of nice. We need him... Okay, he is attacking. The fact that that hits the evasion food means that he's not going to get the debuffs put on him, which is very unfortunate. At this point, I'm a little stuck. Okay, he puts 1, which is not too bad. He gives Freyr, or Tyr, a little bit of HP. I gotta... He's going to cleanse off the debuffs, so I have to make sure that I attack with Tyr second. We're going to go for this. Okay, pretty good. As long as he's below 50%, I think I'm good. I think we're still fine, though. Ooh, okay, that 67k on a level 3 is bad. I know we didn't have her, like, stats or anything built up just yet, but holy, that was not good. Dude's using the forbidden spell. True. Okay, we're actually getting really good variety in this video. I'm really happy with that, actually. You can kind of see a little bit of everything, like which teams they're kind of using against what. That's not good. Okay, this is going to bait into... I think he just moved a card again. Yeah. Okay, let's go for this. We're going to upgrade Lost Vein, unfortunately. Do I do that then? I guess we'll do this. I can't... I don't want to AoE too much, because this is already going to crit him. Just barely. No crits at all on that, so that's fantastic. Really, really good stuff. Okay, she didn't have a whole lot of stacks on, so 34k is not very impressive. Okay, he's just straight up pushing ultimate, which is fair enough, I guess. Oh, okay. I forgot he hadn't attacked yet, so that's good that we evaded that. This is not looking great, I'll be honest with you. Here's hoping. I'm not confident. We top ourselves off with buffs and everything, but this is a level 2. We've not taken any damage, though. You know, it is what it is. I'm assuming he has decent ultimate. I should have checked that, to be honest. I'm always so bad about not checking ultimate levels and such, but he's going to infect here, and then, yeah, throw the ultimate out, so... Lost Vein puts the debuffs on him. I assume if she dies, that it's going to take those debuffs off. I could be wrong, though. I'm not 100% sure how that works. She lives... Okay. I maybe should have used the level 2 on Lost Vein, but... okay, not too bad. Yeah, I should have used the level 2 on Lost Vein. I was thinking Bond because he has the extra damage reduction. But because I'm infected, I do have 1 revive just from her passive in general, which is kind of nice, but yeah, not the greatest. Which well, maybe I shouldn't have even went for Bond necessarily that much. I don't know. Maybe that was just a misplay on my end, but I don't think there was a whole lot I could have done there. Not too bad, though, honestly. I mean, demon teams... We only got 1. We got 1 Sins team. We got 3 human teams, and 1 of them was the same guy. So I think we'll actually go ahead and throw maybe another match in just to make sure that we get a decent set of matches here. GG's to him. Honestly, not a terrible matchup. We actually did okay considering. Alright, we have 1 last human team. I assume everybody's just really liking the new Roxy relic. So they're just going for that. I assume if you're not summoning for Hell, you probably are going to go for the human team or maybe the Sins team now. I don't know that they're necessarily going to knock the whatchamacallit. I don't think they're going to knock the demon team out of the meta by any means, but we will see. Okay. Bizarre set of attacks there, I'll be honest with you. I do really love this effect, though, that's underneath them. These hands and everything. Super cool looking. Let's go for the normal setup, I guess. So this will give us some buffs, some stats, some pain. Decent damage there. I think Tyr definitely wipes out Roxy. Not 100% sold on Escanor. We do kill Escanor. Very, very, very good. Okay. Honestly, not looking too bad. Okay, I think we'll call it there. Obviously, we don't have the costumes or anything. We're going to buy those later on. But to be honest with you, I actually don't think that she performed too terribly. Like I said in the beginning, obviously, I'm not a free-to-play player, so I do have some box CC and stuff to back it up a little bit. And I do have Tyr on right now, so there might be better teams that you can run with her. There might be a little bit of something you might want to run with, like variety, depending on what rank you are in PvP as well. Could matter, because I know some people have told me that they run into this team a whole lot in their PvP, whereas I don't really run into them ever. So it really just depends on kind of like what's going on your game. But either way, honestly, pretty cool. I really like her so far. I love the little fella. The little fella is so cool. And either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is it for the YouTube video PvP showcase, of course. We're going to stream a little bit longer. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, yeah, subscribe. Come join the streams next time. Obviously, people in the chat, you know, interacting. Very fun. So, see you guys later.